Let me tell you the most important money lesson I ever learned. Not about becoming a millionaire, not about flashy cars or luxury houses. It was this. Your first $100,000 matters more than your first $1 million. I heard this from someone way ahead of me financially, and at the time I thought it sounded crazy. How could $100,000 change anything when people are out here chasing millions? But after watching it happen in real life, both for myself and for others, I realized something. After $100,000, the game completely changes. Let me show you why, and exactly how you can get there faster. Why the first 100,000 feels impossible. The first 100,000 is the hardest money you'll ever make for two reasons. One, your income hasn't caught up yet. Think of money like a video game. When you first start, your character is weak. You don't have skills, leverage, or experience. Early in life, you're usually underpaid, replaceable, learning everything the hard way, and today it's even tougher. Younger generations have less purchasing power, more competition, and slower promotions. But here's the upside. The internet changed the rules. Older generations had limited ways to earn. You have online businesses, freelancing content, e-commerce, digital skills. Your earning potential is no longer capped by your job title. 2. Compound interest is basically useless at the start. This is the part nobody likes to hear. If you invest $10,000 and earn an average 7% return, you're making about $700 per year. That won't change your life. Early on, your progress comes from contributions, not returns, which means the focus isn't invest smarter, it's earn more and save aggressively. Why everything changes after $100,000. Once you hit $100,000, something powerful happens. Your money starts pulling its own weight. At 7%, $100,000 earns approximately $7,000 per year. $200,000 earns approximately $14,000. $500,000 earns approximately $35,000. And here's the crazy part. The second $100,000 arrives faster than the first. Then the third arrives even faster. Then the fourth. This is when people say things like, "It feels like my money just started growing on its own." That's not luck. That's compound interest finally waking up. The $100,000 acceleration plan? Let me break down a simple framework to reach your first $100,000 faster. I call it the SHIFT method. S. See your money clearly. You can't grow what you don't track. You don't need extreme frugality. You need awareness. Know where your money goes, what actually moves your net worth forward, what's just slowing you down. Clarity creates control. Hustle beyond your paycheck. A single income stream is fragile. Side income isn't optional anymore. It's strategic. Even an extra $500, $1,000, $2,000 per month can cut years off your journey to $100,000. And bonus, side hustles often come with tax advantages if done correctly. I invest early, even if it feels small. Investing early isn't about returns. It's about building the habit. Low-cost index funds, automatic contributions, consistency over complexity. You're planting seeds, not harvesting yet. F. Fight high-interest debt. Debt with high interest works against compound growth. Credit cards and bad loans are like holes in your bucket. No matter how much you pour in, progress leaks out. Kill high-interest debt aggressively, then redirect that money into assets. T. Train discipline. This is the real secret. Discipline beats motivation every time. Discipline is investing when it's boring, saying no when it's tempting, playing the long game when shortcuts look appealing. Discipline turns average earners into wealthy people. Your goal isn't get rich. Your goal is reach $100,000 as fast as responsibly possible. Because once you do, money grows faster, progress feels easier, wealth becomes predictable, and if you invest that $100,000 and do nothing else, time alone can turn it into 7 figures. That's why the first $100,000 changes everything. If you want to learn how to go from zero to your first $100,000, hit subscribe and watch the next video on your screen. I'll see you there.